Welcome back to Kiki's Blue House. I'm glad to see you here. Today, I'm continuing to observe the caterpillars. They look like they got a little bit longer overnight. What do you think? Caterpillars start out as a teeny tiny egg. It's so small you couldn't even see it on a leaf if you were looking. And then they hatch from their egg, and the first thing they do is eat their eggshell. And then they eat everything all around them. Butterflies know to lay their eggs on a plant that the caterpillars will eat. So when he finishes his eggshell, he just starts eating the leaves all around him, or she, and grows and grows and grows and grows until it's ready to put itself into a chrysalis stage, in which it changes into a beautiful butterfly. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Things you should know about caterpillars when you do have them. They're in this cup and they need to stay in this cup. You're not supposed to take the lid off until they're fully in their chrysalis stage. This is their food. They eat only that, nothing else. You don't have to give them anything. This is all the food that they need is right there. And one other thing, they're kind of like gremlins with their instructions. It's best to keep them out of the direct sunlight. You don't want them to get too hot. So you want to put them someplace where it's a little shady, but not too shady. They don't have to get in a cabinet or anything like that. You just don't want to put them in a window where it's super sunny. So those are our caterpillars. I'll let you see them again. Some of them up the top. And some of them, oh yes, some over here. Look at this. You see the bellies? And see, like they look like they have little hairs on them almost. Ooh, that one's moving around. From my end, he's making the letter J. Now he's making the letter I. The two of them together are an equal sign. So let's read a story today. I know you guys know this story. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. This is a great story by Eric Carle. Beautiful illustrations. I love this caterpillar. He's so cool. Let's read it together. Pretty colors. There's the sun. Remember, no direct sun on your caterpillars in the cup, right? In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. See it right there? Little teeny tiny egg. We know what's going to happen, right? On Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. Isn't he adorable? And there's the sun smiling at us. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Are you ready for this? On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. Look at him. Could you eat all that? I don't think so. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Look at that. He built a small house called a chrysalis around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the chrysalis, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. He sure was. Look at him. His legs and his long antenna. I thought that we could make our own beautiful caterpillars. Not the same as you guys. More like Eric Carl's caterpillars. Okay, you guys stay right there for a moment. Here I have an egg crate that I cut into a small section. And I have some paints. And it turns out that I'm unwittingly going for a Mardi Gras theme here with green, yellow, and purple with gold for an antenna. So I guess I'll start with green because that's my favorite. Caterpillars are really neat creatures, don't you think? It never fails to amaze me how they go from being one type of larvae, a caterpillar, and within days they switch into an entire different looking creature, which it's the same thing, but it looks completely different. From caterpillar to a butterfly. That's amazing, right? Now we'll do a little yellow in the middle, I think. Yellow is my happy color. Do you have a happy color? One that you see, it just makes you feel very bright and cheerful. For me, it's yellow. Green is my soothing color. Green to me feels like a clean color. Like trees in the forest. And sometimes the ocean can look a little bit green too. So there we got a little green, a little yellow. And lastly, I have purple. I like all different colors. I just, for some reason, felt like doing purple. So that's going to be his very tail end. Got to get a little messy. That's all right. Colors are great. They're a wonderful way to express yourself and to express your feelings. What's your favorite color? Yeah? I like that color. There we go. So, he's all painted, as you can see. Now, I'm going to take this. It's a stick for kebabs. Can you see the pointy end? You might want to have a grown-up do this. And I'm going to pass 2 holes in the top. 1, 2. Very carefully. Can you see the 2 holes? Now, I'm going to stick this gold shiny pipe cleaner through the holes to make the antenna for the butterfly, or caterpillar I should say. This is tricky. Here we go. So I have the 2 of them. Watch this. And pull it right through. The tissue, my hands are getting messy. Now, these are too long, so watch this trick. I'm going to curl them around. How's that? And there I have my pretend caterpillar. What do you think? What do you guys think? Here's an artistic depiction of you. Who knows? Well, I hope you get an opportunity to make something pretty today and to enjoy some caterpillars or birds or whatever you have nearby. In the meantime, be well, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye from Kiki's Blue House.